Shout out to all of my Latinos and Latinas, Tejanas and Tejanas. One more time. Shout out to all of my Latinos and Latinas, Tejanas and Tejanas. Shout out to all my beautiful black kings and queens out there. Shout out to all the amazing, amazing white people all over the world. Shout out to the Asian community, the Indian community. Listen, it doesn't matter what color you are. It doesn't matter what color you are as long as you want better for the world. Shout out to all of my fellow Nigerians out there. Shout out to all my fellow Jewish people out there. Shout out to the entire Jewish community. I love you sincerely. As we are on the, I don't know, cusp, if you will, of the afternoon, or as the afternoon approaches, here on a Sunday. Understand that each and every one of you have done an amazing job, you know, walking in your higher selves, and I feel your energy, and I see it in the faces of many that I see on the streets. You know, I see the change happening. I see the change happening. And with that change, okay, hold on. This is bothering me. This is definitely bothering me. Because on the camp, or whatever. Anyway, I love you all. I want everybody to be positive, continue to be positive, and understand that, you know, we live in this beautiful world. And no matter where you are in the world, I'm almost 100% sure. No. I am 100% sure that there's beautiful like nature outside somewhere, whether it's a park, whether it's it doesn't matter where it is, you know what I mean? Get outside and enjoy this beautiful universe. It's an amazing thing. I'm doing so right now. I just left Sunday services, but I had my own Sunday services that I like to hold. Understand that usually we are outside, you know, with the stream on Sunday, but with my Starlink not being in working condition and me not, you know, being able to get that issue handled just yet because of time restraints, I have you know, elected to do the stream right here. A Lazy Worm, how are you? Shout out to Lazy Worm in the house. I hope you are doing well. Happy Sunday, man. Happy Sunday. We must do ourselves a favor too, by not taking ourselves to Monday. You know what I mean? We cannot take ourselves to Monday. It's still Sunday. Let's embrace Sunday. Let's relax. Let's be kind to one another. You know, staying close to the plan. Shout out to everybody coming in the room. I don't know how to pronounce the name. I don't want to ruin the name, but Demirica Carr, shouts out to you. Charles, shouts out to you. I love you all. I love each and every one of you. And on this Sunday, I just want to remind you guys that you guys are so special to me and near and dear to my heart. And I'm going to do whatever I can to continue to make this world a better place by bringing you guys, you know, positivity and reminding you how great you are. You know what I mean? Because each and every one of us, we have our own greatness that just emits through our aura. You know what I mean? So, you know. Oh, Simba. Yes. Brazil's in the house. Shout out to Brazil. I love Brazil. Brazil. Turkey is in the house. Shout out to Turkey. Okay, Brazil, Turkey. Okay, Brazil and Turkey's in the house. Shout out to Brazil and Turkey. I love you all. You guys are all amazing. Listen, as long as you want better for your world that you live in, the world that we live in, as long as you want better for the universe, listen, that's all that matters. Because making the world a better place is what's going to lead us and lead our kids. You know, if you have kids and if you don't have kids, it's going to lead the kids into the next, you know, generation of, you know, whatever's next. You know what I mean? So we have to be an example for the next generation coming up. We have to remain, you know, being positive and being focused on walking in our higher selves, because that's what truly matters. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, once again, thank you all for being here. And I want you guys to, you know, take time out today, which is Sunday, to relax, enjoy Mother Nature, enjoy family if you have family around you, Just enjoy it, you know what I mean, and reflect. But one thing we got to stop doing is starting Monday on Sunday. It's Sunday, and you know, every day is a gift. Nothing is ever promised. So let's live in the moment and enjoy this beautiful world that we live in. I digress. Listen, if you got something rolled up, roll that shit up. If you don't, or if you don't have anything rolled up, roll it up. If you do have something rolled up, listen, we are going to share a moment right now, here shortly. I'm going to dedicate this one to all of you all around the world, because you guys are amazing. Hopefully you had a chance to check out the stream last night. If you didn't check out the stream last night, check it out. I left it out there for you guys. You know, I try to bring you guys something different each and every time I'm on here. You know, it may not be, you know, the setting, but it's definitely going to be the conversation. The message will always be different. Or maybe it won't. You know, sometimes the universe might want me to reiterate, you know, some messages that we had already, you know, talked about before. And that's perfectly fine. But you could be at a lot of places right now. I'm going to go through the list. You could be at Kaisenot's page. You could be at Neon's page. You can be at I Show Speed's page. What did I just say? I said you could be at I Show Speed's page right now. You could be at Neon's page, but you are right here. You are right here because you understand that we, me, you, everybody listening, we are more alike than we are different, and we want better for the world. We want better for the world. Oh, I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, but bless your heart, and message me, and we will discuss anything of that nature. If you guys aren't following me on Instagram, it's Milwaukee LDOGG_living_icon. All right, it's going down in a big way. If you didn't know, now you know. This is the time, guys. This is the time. Get your lighters out, your hemp wicks, or however you enjoy your flower. We're going to do that together right now. I love you all. Cheers to you all out there. You guys are all amazing. And don't you let anybody tell you different. Anybody. You know, we're going to go through some tough times on this planet. We're going to go through some ups. We're going to go through some downs. Hell, we're going to go through some all arounds at the end of the day. But being a better version of ourselves each and every day. That's what's important. That's what's important. With that being said, this one right here goes out to each and every one of you out there for continuing to walk in your higher self and embracing what this world really needs. And that's change. Positive change. I digress. That's good. That's really good. That is really good. You know, I look forward to the moment in time where, you know, I'm already setting it up to where you guys could come out to my private land, and maybe we'll have, you know, our own Sunday services in person, you know, flower friendly, and, you know, just embrace, you know, each other in the physical. You know what I mean? I think, you know, a lot of you know, celebrities or YouTubers or however you want to call them, whatever you would like to call them, I think they lose touch with reality, and they lose touch with the people. What did I just say? I said they lose touch with the people. I'm amongst the people each and every day. And, you know, with private land, I definitely don't have to do that. But I've always been a man of the people. I've always been a man of the people. What did I just say? I said I've always been a man of the people. And now that there's been this, I'm not sure what to call it, but we can call it a divine intervention. Now that there's been this divine intervention in my life, you know, things are really changing. And things are really changing. And they're not only changing for me, but they're changing for you. Yeah, and I can see it. I can see it. The world can see it. You know, the world can feel it. The world can feel your energy. And it's becoming more and more of what the world needs. And it's a very, very positive person, a loving person, a caring person, an understanding person, a person who understands, boundaries, a person who understands, triggers, a person who understands that, okay, this person is making this particular facial expression or this particular motion with their body. Let me digress on the conversation or something that I am doing to make them feel more comfortable. These are the empathetic people that we have to become to make this world a better place. We have to be mindful of what we're doing, mindful of the triggers that we may be putting them upon people that really don't need that in their life. And not that you're doing it on purpose, and maybe you're not going out of your way to do it on purpose, but I want you to go out of your way to make sure that you are being mindful of each and every conversation, mindful of your tone, mindful of the way you conduct yourself in general. Because I've said it once and I'll say it again, we all are different phenotypes of God. What did I just say? I said we all are different phenotypes of God. So if we all are different phenotypes of God, that means we have a duty to conduct ourselves in a more godly fashion. I digress. You guys are all amazing. I love you so much. If you guys have not hit the like button whenever you get time, it will be kindly appreciated. I love you all so much. Cheers to you all. Stay close to the plant, guys. Get it in you. Now, here shortly. Looks like that is Michelle. Michelle, how are you? My apologies if I pronounced your name wrong. Michelle87. Shouts out to you. But yeah, very shortly, I'll be in break. Oh, your turn. Somebody said this extremely TGG. He says it's my turn. All right. Well, go ahead. You're all in. Go ahead. Oh, you are good. You're good. Good to hear, Michelle. That's what's up. But shortly, I will be embracing something that doesn't quite feel natural. But sometimes we have to embrace the things that maybe scare us sometimes. Not scare. Scare is the wrong word. We must embrace change, essentially. Change. And, I'm not talking about this or I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about going to, listen, it's going to an event. Let's call it an event. It's not an event, but let's call it an event. But I usually, go to these particular situations. I'm usually very, very particular about the places that I go. But understand this. I trust the universe, and the universe has said that this is something that I must and I should do. So, I'll be doing it. I might even stream a little bit of it, but it's nothing. But I say that to say this. Don't be afraid of change. Don't be afraid of what people think far as walking in your higher self. You must walk in your higher self. You have a duty to do so. Somebody says they're 29. Cheers to you. I actually have a birthday coming up in a few days. Man, it's crazy. June 8th is my birthday. June 8th. So, yeah, my birthday will be coming up here soon. So, happy early birthday to me. It's a blessing. But, no, like I was saying, yeah, I forgot what I was saying. Completely forgot. Like I said, guys, I don't have all the perfect words. I may never have the perfect words. But I always have a message. And the message is continue walking in your higher self and continue loving yourself, continue putting out positive energy and staying away from negative energy. What did I just say? I said continue putting out positive energy and completely, utterly staying away from negativity. If it feels weird, it probably is weird. If something feels off, it's probably off. That's the universe. That's your ancestors. That's your past. That's your loved ones who have passed on to the other side. That's them guiding you through this tumultuous world that we live in at sometimes. But we are the light in the dark, and we will continue being the light in the dark. Each and every one of you, You're here because you want better for the world. You are here because you feel that you have purpose. You know that you have purpose. And now that I'm here reminding you that you have purpose, you understand that understanding has always been understood over here. And you have a brother and a friend in me on this planet and the next. What did I just say? I said you have a brother and a friend in me on this planet and the next. I love you all so much. And I want you all to continue walking in your higher selves, embracing positivity, staying away from negativity, staying away from negative energy. A person, an entity can be very, very, very nice, but at the same time have a very, very dark energy wrapped around and intertwined in their spirit. Those are the type of entities and individuals that you must stay away from, because they draw you further and further away from your higher self. We must understand this. I digress. And when I talk about triggers, I'm speaking to our veterans, or about maybe some of our veterans out there who have been through things, and maybe they have PTSD, and maybe you unknowingly are exacerbating, or could be exacerbating, that issue. I know it happens. I've seen it happen on this platform and that platform. I've seen these things happen. If you're speaking to someone and you see that you're causing them some form of distress or some form of aggravation, or something is building within them as you're speaking, it's almost like they're in pain. You must be mindful that this individual, this person, he may be a veteran, he may not be a veteran and have PTSD. Listen, he may not have PTSD, but he or she may have high anxiety, and whatever you're doing may be exacerbating it. It may be making it worse. And the only thing that you can do to help that situation is be more mindful of the things you say, the cadence in which you say them, and just personal space in general. These are all things that we must master. These are all the things that we must master, because these are things that will help the universe become a better, more understanding, loving place that I know it will become, because it's becoming it right now. Each and every day that, we walk in our higher selves, each and every day that we're a better version of ourselves than we were yesterday, we're doing exactly that. We're making the world a better place. And not only that, we're leading by example. And that's a beautiful thing. It really is. It really is a beautiful thing. Listen, life is short. Life is short, but it is so beautiful. 24 hours in a day, 7 days in a week, 365 days in a year. Make it count, guys. Make it count. Make it count. Write on a piece of paper what you want to do on Monday. Maybe you can put it out by the hour, so no minute is wasted, no second is wasted. 1 o'clock, I'll be doing this. 2 o'clock, I'll be doing that. 3 o'clock, I'll be doing this. You know what I mean? Okay, I get off work at this time. Boom, I'm doing this, I'm doing this. Listen, life is beautiful. Life is beautiful. We must enjoy and take advantage of every single second that we are blessed being on this planet. Because you can get lost in the sauce if you want. You look up and maybe you're in your 70s and your 80s, and you can't recollect, you can't remember this, you can't remember that, and maybe the world has forgotten about you. And that's okay. If the world does, if you feel that the world has forgotten about you, understand that's okay. But understand, I, I, what did I say? I said, I will never, ever forget about any one of you. Any one of you. And I will never give up on any one of you. And if people in your family, people in your life have given up on you, understand it is their loss. It is their loss. And you have a brother and a friend in me on this planet and the next. So don't you worry and don't you fret. Don't you shed a tear, because I am here with you and for you. I digress. In closing, I want you guys to all, if you have the ability to start a garden, get some veggies going, get some medicine going, whatever it is, start a garden. Now is the time. If you plant it, it will grow. Repeat after me. If you plant it, it will grow. One more time. If you plant it, it will grow. No, I don't think you heard me. One more time. If you plant it, it will grow. I digress. So this is the way, truth, and the life. Oh, bless your heart, bless your heart, bless your heart, bless your heart. I love you too. I love you too. I love you too. Yes, 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 yes. I love you too. You guys are all amazing. You guys are all amazing. And that's why you're here. Remember that. Each and every one of you have purpose. Each and every one of you, maybe you're going through tough times, maybe you're going through good times, but understand, tough times will subside. And you will find peace within your heart. You will find peace within your soul, where you don't feel it's necessary to enter a spiritual realm and speak whatever you're speaking right now. You're in a safe place. We love you. We understand you. And we understand that somewhere in your life right now you're hurting. And that's okay. It is all right. And we still love you. We're not going to block you. We don't do those things. We understand that you may be going through a tough time right now. And maybe it won't be tomorrow. Maybe it won't be the day after. Maybe it won't be the day after that. But at some point, you'll come back here. You'll apologize and you'll thank me for reminding you that you're better than that. You're better than that, and you're just going through something right now, and we understand that. And if you have people in your life that don't understand when you're going through things, understand those people truly don't care about you. But I truly care about you. So whatever bad things you need to say or angry things you need to say, please get it out right now. Get it all out, because, maybe that's what you needed to do to feel better. Maybe that's what you needed to do to feel better. So I'm allowing you a time and a platform to feel better. Get it all out. But understand, once you're done, I still love you. And you're going to be just fine. And for the rest of you, I appreciate you being here this Sunday. And, you can expect me being here every single Sunday, giving you guys some type of message, because I love you all so much. You guys are very special to me. Oh, thank you for those kind words. Thank you for those kind words. I really appreciate that. Shout out to, looks like Annex. Shout out to Annex. I'll call you Annex. Shout out to you. Bless your heart. Bless your soul. Bless your entire family. Once again, I appreciate each and every one of you being here. I love you all. And I want you to have the same understanding when you deal with people in the real world that may be going through something. Give them a break. Give them a break. We're humans, you know? We're humans and we have bad days, and sometimes we just got to get some things out, and that's okay. I love you all. Continue to be positive. If you haven't liked, please like. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Share the video if you think somebody could, be uplifted or find some use of this video. I love you all, and I'll see you soon. This has been Colorado Zone, Cannabis Industry Ambassador. I'll see you soon. I love you all.